Hello, my name is Erica Campbell. I'm making this video for Science and Early Childhood Education. This is for lab number 7, implementing my activity on chemistry. I was a little nervous when I started this class, and I was learning about all of the different aspects of science that we were going to be talking about. And when I saw that chemistry was one of them, I was not sure how I was going to incorporate chemistry with young children that I work with. I quickly realized that chemistry can be super simple. It's just watching things and how they change. So for this activity, I decided to use ice, as that's something really generic that all children would know what it is, and they can watch how it changes. It changes from a solid to a liquid. If you actually watch it too, it can change from hot and cold. There's a lot of changes that can happen with ice. So I decided first that I was going to read a little story called 5 Little Penguins Slipping on the Ice. This activity would be best to use in the winter time or any time that you're talking about ice or cold. So you could even do it in the summer and really just give them a cool opportunity to see how fast the sun can melt the ice, everything like that. I wouldn't use this book in the summer, but today we did have our first flurry here in PA, so it is actually perfect to use today. So I'm going to read this story, 5 Little Penguins Slipping on the Ice by Steve Metzger. 5 little penguins slipping on the ice. 5 little penguins slipping on the ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One fell down. Ouch, that's not nice. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins slipping on the ice." This book is actually really great for repetition, so children, especially preschool and kindergarten, as they're starting to read, can kind of pick up on the pattern of the story. 4 little penguins sliding near a tree. One fell into the icy sea. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins sliding near a tree." 3 little penguins skating all around. One flew up and then fell down. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins skating all around." 2 little penguins playing on a hill. One slipped off and banged her bill. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins playing on a hill." 1 little penguin, jumping very high, broke the ice and began to cry. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more penguins jumping very high." Page is stuck. Now there's no little penguins having any fun. No little penguins, not even one. The mother called the doctor, and the doctor said, "Let's those penguins go have some fun." So I really like when you're doing science activities, finding books or finding activities that relate to more than one area of development. So although this is a science activity, the children were learning literacy skills and also math skills as they counted and subtracted the number of penguins from each page. So for my activity, I have a variety of materials that is melted into ice. I put ice into a bowl, and I let it melt with let it freeze with all of the different pieces in it. So I have it just in a bin here, and I would have the children explore, and you can have them pull out the pieces that they can find and kind of put them to the side so they can count as well. So as the children explore, I would tell them to observe what they're seeing and what they're feeling. So they would, tell me that the ice feels cold to them, and I would explain to them that it's because it's freezing, and what freezing means is it's below 35 or 32 degrees, and as it gets warmer, it's going to melt, and they'll see the changes. So I would also explain to them that this is a solid. If you can hit it and it stays intact, that means it's solid, and when it melts and you can splash, that's called a liquid. So these are just a quick little activity that I would do. You could do it on a warm summer day, or you could also do it on a cold winter day so that they can explore the environment that would be outside. But As a follow-up activity, I would have the children paint with colored ice cubes. All you do is get an ice cube tray and you fill the ice cube tray with water with different colors of food coloring in each and put a popsicle stick, and then you let it freeze, and then you take it out of the freezer and you have the children just use the popsicle stick like a pencil, and they can create art using the colored ice. So that is a follow-up activity that I would do. But yeah, I would really just encourage the children to explore and tell me what they're feeling and how it feels, and encourage them to look at the differences as it changes and get the materials out of the ice the best that they can. Thank you very much.